0. We can get started. For a lot of you, this is probably your first time in a Wish Week Assembly, so welcome. How many of you remember the Wish Week Assembly from either last year or the year before? Yeah, got quite a few, thank you. Okay, so this is our kickoff assembly for Wish Week. Next week, Monday through Friday, we're going to have a lot of things going on to raise money for Wish Colorado. However, we've got some special people here to speak to you, and we're going to give you a little bit of background around where Banning Lewis has been over the last few years. Okay, so Wish Colorado gave us some information on the impact of Banning Lewis over the last few years. So this is our week history, 3 years of support. We have raised over $21,000 in 3 years. So that's a pretty decent amount, guys. Okay, and even though an average wish is about $10,000, there are wishes that are not quite as much, so that actually does help with granting 3 wishes. Okay, so let's take a look at who we've had over those last 3 years. Our first focused wish kid was Hugh. He was 8 years old. Our second year was Macklin at 7 years of age. And we've got a cool surprise coming up about that one. And then we had Edwin last year, who was only 5. And so we were able to focus on each one of these, their favorites and things they like to do that would help inform what we were going to do for Wish Week, what kind of activities and prizes. Okay, so there we go. Hugh, Macklin, and Edwin. This year's Wish Kid's name is Abbott. Okay, he's our 4th year. Abbott is 14 years old. Okay, he has a congenital heart disease, and as a result, he's had 10 heart surgeries in his 14 years. That means he's spent a boatload of time with doctors and in hospitals, things of that nature. He's got a lot of things he really likes. You've got some cool food items up there, and he likes Microsoft Flight Simulator, he likes Roblox, Fortnite, that kind of thing. And some of our prizes that we're going to have up here that you can win at the end of next week are informed by those choices. We've got a snack pack, and we've got some things of that nature. But the thing that he wants to do, because he spends so much time in the hospital and so much time around medical teams, is he just wants to go skiing in Vail with his family. He wants to feel the speed of downhill skiing because he loves to ski, the freedom of being able to be somewhere where he doesn't have to think about the fact that he may have another surgery coming up or have to go back to the hospital. He wants just that freedom and the speed and the excitement and time with his family. Okay, so that is our focus wish kid this year. And last year for Edwin, for those of you who weren't here, we actually raised over $7,000. Which is pretty decent for us. That's the most we've ever made in our 3 years. So $7,000, $7,347 change. But we always have the same goal. We haven't hit it yet. We need you guys to help us hit it. Our goal is $10,000 because $10,000 again is an average wish that can be granted by Wish Colorado. Okay. So how can you help us reach that? We have multiple ways. There's going to be a lot of things at the beginning of school next week that you can do. You're going to hear about those from our representatives here on the lineup. There's a lot of things going to be going after school. And guys, this is not just a banning prep kind of thing. Bring your siblings from the ranch, bring your neighbors, bring your friends from another school. We don't care. Just come and have a good time and contribute to what we're doing. And if people say, well, I'd like to come, but I can't. I want to participate. We're going to have something called a QR code, and it's going to be everywhere, and you can just do a direct donation. Okay, so people can directly donate, and our donation platform's already been open, and we already have $220 toward our goal. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. I found that out yesterday. So very exciting thing. So what we're going to do now is get you a little bit more information about Wish Colorado, about Make-A-Wish. And also hear some amazing stories from some amazing people who've actually had a wish granted. Miss Grover, I love this woman. She's been here every year, and I love her. So she's going to give you more information about Wish and about your own story.
Yes. Hello. Thank you. So this is amazing. This is the 4th year that I've been here. And if you have been here since 6th grade, going up into 8th grade now, you have heard our story, talking about Make-A-Wish. And this is a really, middle school is really exciting because those that just came up from the ranch, I see a lot of familiar faces. And this is your first year being able to be involved in Make-A-Wish Week. And you are in for a treat. It is super fun. There's a lot of activities going on and a lot of chances to show your support for Make-A-Wish. What is Make-A-Wish? Make-A-Wish is a foundation that grants wishes to children that have a critical illness. And what does it do for the families? It creates a huge impact and allows the families and the wish child that is granted to have a sense of hope. It gives them a chance to not be in the doctor's office, not be in the hospital for whatever time that their wish is for, and it gives them a chance to be a normal kid, just like all of you. And we had a wish that was granted in our family. My son Sam, who is sitting right there, he's a sophomore in high school now. When he was a year old, he received a liver transplant. And when he was 6, we applied for a wish through Make-A-Wish, and Sam was granted his wish of a puppy. So that's how we got the dog that we have now. His name is Kai, and he is almost 10 years old because this is 10 years ago. Sam is now almost 16. And Make-A-Wish, we still have Kai, so we are impacted through Sam's wish every single day, all day. And we are going to be able to hear from a family today who has just recently received a wish through Make-A-Wish. And we have Macklin, her mom Janet, and her dad Chris. They're going to share her experience with Make-A-Wish and how it's impacted their family. So let's give them a round of applause.
Morning, everybody. So again, my name is Chris. This is my wife Janet and our daughter Macklin. So she was Maynard's Prep's wish came 2 years ago, and we're going to talk a little bit about her wish, and I'm going to help her out a little bit. So Macklin, first, can you tell everybody what your wish was?
My wish was to go to Harry Potter World, and I'm Universal.
And so we were able to go to Florida for an entire week over Thanksgiving 2 years ago. And we stayed at an amazing village called Give Kids the World, which is set for any kid that has a wish in Orlando, whether it's go to Disney or Universal or SeaWorld or go see a space shuttle thing. They can stay at the village free of charge. Everything's covered. And it's like you have your own little house. And it's an amazing experience. And then they facilitate everything for you. So, Macklin, how did it feel when you were staying in the village?
It was awesome, and I can't believe I literally got to live in the second house, and it was awesome. And I also like to say that I am 9 years old and I'm in 3rd grade.
Yeah, she's 9 and 3rd grade now. And so, Macklin, what is the biggest thing you want to share about what the wish did for you?
It made my life happier, and I actually got to go to it, and I can't believe I actually went.
It was an amazing thing. So thank you all for helping out this year with Abbott and helping us 2 years ago. We appreciate it.
And as my husband Chris was saying, we stayed at Give Kids the World the week of Thanksgiving. And the great thing about it is they do different things every day. So for kids like Macklin and other kids like Abbott, if they were to have gone there, would be Santa that comes every week. They do a birthday celebration every week. They do a Halloween celebration every week. And then they get to pick a star, and the star goes up in their observatory. And as Give Kids the World alum families, we could go back every year if we wanted to and visit for free. They have the only life-size Candy World game where you literally walk around the game board as yourself. They have accessibility rides for those with wheelchairs, different various opportunities there. We also went to Disney World when we were there, and she got to meet a lot of the princesses. But part of her wish that she didn't mention was she really wanted to be a wizard. So she was able to get her wand and have the wand ceremony all to herself. How does that make you feel?
Happy, and raise your hand if you've all seen the Harry Potter movies.
So you remember when Harry was trying to figure out which wand was his, they were able to kind of recreate that for her. And she got a wand all to herself. What did it do?
It actually did magic, and I get to keep it today.
And we still have it at home. So we really appreciate Wish Week and stuff like this to contribute to other kids and their wishes. When we typically spend a week at the doctor's office 4 times a week, it's a nice reprieve from our daily life. So again, thank you all for having Wish Week, and make sure you get that $10,000 this year.
Thank you so much for talking to us, y'all. Okay, so if you're interested in donating to Wish Week and other kids like Macklin, then here are some ways that you can donate.
Hi, I'm Tristan Finney. I'm with BLPA, and our first way to donate is with a star competition against the high schoolers. So these are the stars. They'll be at the middle school door in the morning to sell them. It's $1 for one, or it can be $5 to get 6. And the goal for this is just to cover up the doors all the way and just show your Wish spirit.
I'm the choir, we run the choir stuff, so the way we're raising money for Wish Week is that we're giving you guys an opportunity to get back at your teachers for making you present in front of the class by having them do karaoke for you guys at the end of the week assembly. At your entry doors, every day next week, there will be buckets with a couple of my choir students. Bring your spare change, bring your spare 20s, your spare 50s. We'll take credit cards. Okay. Bring in extra money and put it in the bucket of the teacher you most want to hear sing. They're in the buckets behind me. We've got Miss Shepherd who's going to sing for us, possibly. Miss Maycoat, which I think would be hysterical. We're going to save that one. We've got Miss G. We've got Ortiz, Mr. Lewis, and Miss Downham. And then, of course, the one we're all going to vote for, Coach Dutch. You didn't get a deal there, folks. Just bring in all the money. Tons of change, tons of bills, whatever you've got, bring in your spare change. Let's make some money.
Okay, hello, I'm here representing Student Council for Wish Week. We'd love to welcome all of you and everyone in the banding community to a wig snatching competition and game night here at the school on Monday, March 9th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Entry is $5. For more information, please look for our flyers around the school. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm here representing high school track and field, and we're hosting a fun run fundraiser. How many of you guys are competitive people? Yeah? You guys want to beat your friends and get bragging rights? Yeah? Okay. Come out and support Wish Week with our 50-meter and 100-meter sprint races for $5 and chances to win raffles. There will also be food for purchase, so make sure to gather your friends, family, everyone, and come out and support Make-A-Wish.
Hi, I'm Jaime. I'm with the National Honor Society, and on Wednesday, March 11th, we're going to have dodgeball. So you can throw dodgeballs at your friends and beat them, as you all competitive people saw. And we're going to have goodie bags for all participants. So there's going to be candy, some toys, and there's also going to be raffles. And yeah, that's basically it. Come throw dodgeballs. And it's not just banding loose students. It can be neighbors, friends, and families as well.
My name is Francesca, and I'm here with FBLA, and we are doing a movie night. The entry is free, and we are offering a $10 meal deal, which involves 2 pieces of pizza, a Capri Sun, and a snack of your choice. The snack cart will also be open for any additional snacks. It is from 5 to 7. The movies that we will be showing is Cool Runnings, Toy Story, and Wreck-It Ralph. And for the PG movies, we're going to have slips out in the morning for parents to sign for approval for the movies. And
yeah, bring friends and family and have a fun time.
Okay, so I know you've heard a lot about raffle tickets, and I know you're probably wondering what that's for. So we also have prize baskets. So this is one of Abbott's favorites. His favorite color is turquoise, and he likes cats and dogs, and here's some of his favorite snacks as well. He also likes video games. We have Minecraft plushies with $50 certificates for Freddy's and Rock and Roll Sushi. And lastly, we have another one of Abbott's favorites, which is skiing. So we have a ski basket, and it also has a yearly pass, not yearly, 1 year, for all of our schools' sports. So you can get in for free.
So the tickets for $1, you can buy as many as you want to. We will have them on sale in the mornings as well with the stars there. But you can also get them at any of the events that were just spoken about. Okay. So how about a little quiz? You ready for a quiz? This is a fun quiz, guys. Okay, so I have Miss Macklin over here and Miss Natalie. They are going to tag team some questions to you. And you might get a little something if you get the answer right. So don't yell it out. Make sure you raise your hands.
All right, hey guys. So for our first question, do you want to start us off?
Does anyone remember what grade I am in?
Don't shout it out. Ready? Okay. Where do you want to go? Pick a spot. Up there? Okay. Awesome job. All right. Ready to go. Okay. Now for one of our events. Grade 3. Wait, third grade? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so for our next question, do you want to ask again?
Who remembers how old I am in?
How old is she?
5.
That's correct. Good job. Okay, now to kick us off on how you can help us reach our goal, what time does the movie night start? We'll take that. It's 5 to 7. Make sure you're there. All right. Now for another question for the competitive people. Where can you participate for the fun run? Where do you think the fun run will be? The track. You're correct. Okay, now for our raffle baskets. What is one item from one of the baskets? Okay, so what are the items?
It was a speed, you said?
Yeah, you are correct. Good job.
Does anyone remember what my wish was?
What was her name? Yeah, that's correct. Good job. Okay. What is one of the main games that National Honor Society is putting on? Yeah, that's correct. Good job. All right, guys, don't get too crazy for this one. But who is the person you want to do teacher karaoke? Okay. Who do you want to do teacher karaoke? Miss T. Wait, ask this question again. You want green? You want Coach Nut? Go ahead.
Does anyone remember what year did I make my wish?
Okay, so what year? Was she year 1, year 2, or year 3? Yeah, 2 years. Good job. 2 years. Okay, to end this off, what was StuCo's student council? What was their event? Okay, what was their event? How does that feel? I'm sorry. Let's stay respectful. Okay, let's go together. All right. What was student council's game?
Was it wig snatching?
You are correct.
Does anyone remember what kind of wand I got?
All right. What was her wand?
I don't know.
Okay. What theme was the wand? Where did she get the wand from? The theme of the wand she got. Harry Potter? You are correct. Good job.
The wand that I got had unicorn hair in it.
That's so cool. All right. Thank you so much for playing with us. Make sure you come out and support Wish Week.
All right. The finale. What happens Monday night? What's that? That's the wig snatching game night. Tuesday. What happens on Tuesday? Fun run! Guys, you need to sign up. There's actually a QR code that you can do that. You can put as many people on there as you want to. You pay at the gate. If you forget and you go, oh man, I really want to do the fun run, you can pay at the gate anyway, right? You can go ahead and sign up. So please, please, please bring your friends, bring your family, and meet them, right? Wednesday. Wednesday is.
Is it dodgeball?
It is dodgeball. Who doesn't like to clean out somebody with the, well, I know. Thursday.
Is it like the movie night?
It most certainly is. It's a movie night. Okay, so, wait a minute. Hold it. Wasn't the movie night free? So how on the planet are we gonna make money for Wish Colorado if the movie night is free?
A $10 milk box.
$10 meal pack and extra goods, snacks. Most of you are under the age of 16. What do you need to bring if you want to watch Wreck-It Ralph or Cool Runnings? Permission slip? Yeah. Does anybody know what Cool Runnings is? Does anybody see me? Are you kidding me? Cool Runnings is a great movie for the rest of you who did not raise your hand. What is Cool Runnings about?
It's about a Jamaican bobsled team.
Does the bobsled team make sense in Jamaica? Is Jamaica an icy, snowy place? So what makes this a great movie?
How they were the first Jamaican team to ever make the Olympics.
It's a true story, guys. And it is absolutely hilarious. So, since Abbott wants to go skiing, we're going to show Cool Runnings. So if you want to see it, you got to bring a slip. Okay? What's up? All right. It takes us through Thursday. What's the big thing that happens on Friday? Just say it. Teacher karaoke, and for those of you in 6th grade, you ain't seen nothing yet. Teacher karaoke is the best, okay? So be sure to vote for who? Very good, good stuff. Okay. All right. I do believe we now have a little time for you guys to actually make it to your classrooms. Because he didn't give me a lot of passing period with these things. So, teachers, if you want to escort your charges back to their rooms, guys, show up next week, all right?
So you're basically in a summer school into your schedule. But at the same time, and the reason why I'm leery about this making this change, we were moving to 6. So that's something that could happen. That's what I said. I don't know about that. That you should say we will know the return results. Because even if I wasn't a return, I was sure they also said return. It's just, so, I mean, I hear rumors of the person who's but that is for sure. Well, we're going to be in the spot. And frankly, a lot of teachers are something. Right? We get a lot of teachers that sit and talk. It's like, we're not all that I'm not the person in district 20, district 5, district 21. We can't hold them charter. That's not. No. The one distance.